he became a whistleblower against the most powerful AI company in the entire world. Did you speak to him about his decision to go public about his concerns and what he knew about the inner workings at OpenAI or in the field of artificial intelligence? And was there pressure on him after he went public?
First of all, he never shared that he's taking New York Times interview with anyone. But what he had told me was he's doing a personal research and he's going to publish an article. Let's see what happens. Kind of like a warrior-like tone. He said, let's see what happens. But I only got to know after the New York Times interview went live. And I was really, really scared. And I called up a few of the family friends to see what's the implication of it. And I talked to Suchir and said, look, you should consult an attorney. And he did consult a copyright attorney. And also, he kept saying, I've not done anything wrong. And I've just expressed my opinion. What can happen from it? That's how his reaction was. Coming back to the concern, last time when we met, he did mention that lot of his colleagues have left OpenAI and they had their concerns of their own. And Suchir's concern was more of the copyright violation. And my response to that was it's unethical. And I don't think he was under any kind of pressure because the last time I met him, he was beaming with pride that he's spoken against OpenAI. There was no such pressure seen in him.
But he would have known about what were the inner workings at OpenAI. He would have, that's my point to you. There would have been, for those at OpenAI or elsewhere who would have obviously been hit by the New York Times article and him, there would have been a concern that this young man could go public with more information, with more data perhaps.
He's already gone. And New York Times reported, he said he had a document to prove that there is copyright violation. And he had planned and lined up interviews with many other press, for example, Associated Press on December 2nd. And on December 3rd, Associated Press called on his mobile phone and we took the phone. We knew that he was planning to take a legal action against OpenAI. And we are yet to discover what that legal action is and what his concerns were. We need to get hold of his devices and explore further, do more forensic analysis to get to know what his concerns were. But my personal thinking is there might have been a threat in some form or the other. If we dig deeper, we will get it.
So there are 2 points you've just made, Poornima ji. One is that he had planned a series of other interviews with high-profile media organizations, like you mentioned, the Associated Press. Second point you mentioned is that he was planning to take legal action against OpenAI. So he had a document. You say that he had a document, so obviously someone with his background would keep files and data of what he was working on. Have those documents been retrieved? Where are those documents? Where are his personal records? And where is that data?
We have the laptop and computer in a safe lock. And when we went to his apartment, we found that after 3 days, his computer was turned on and we were able to see the computer. That's a big surprise to us because he's a very secretive person and we knew that there was a password to it. How were they able to get access to his desktop, not the laptop? And in the desktop, what we observed is the temp files under Google Chrome. We only see those temp lines for the Google Chrome, for the Google Drive, only from 29th when we picked up his desktop, not before that. So that's something that we are trying to explore through digital forensic. We are yet to begin all those initiatives and we are taking it very seriously, doing thorough investigation.
Did anyone from OpenAI get in touch with Suchir after he became a whistleblower? Or did Sam Altman or any member of the OpenAI management get in touch with you since his demise?
For the first question, we have chat log with Suchir I don't think he connected with anyone with OpenAI, but we need to look at his emails and other details. We don't have complete answer. Coming to OpenAI, they are trying to get us on a Zoom call or something like that. We felt they're too pushy, and we don't want to talk to them at this moment. We are grieving.
You've asked, you asked Elon Musk for help. I saw the message that you put out on Twitter, on X, and he is in a powerful position to help if he wishes to. We all know his views and concerns about AI as well. Do you feel that this investigation will move? Because it does need to. We cannot leave this as an unexplained event. It's far too tragic and far too significant.
Yes, our plan is to get many different investigators, not just one, a group of investigators to involve, and we want to get to the bottom of this issue. People are telling a lot of things, that there are many pointers that we were not aware, and because of holidays last week, like we weren't able to reach many people, but this week it's going to go full-fledged.